If I recall, I don't believe last week's race required a ship, but the week before that definitely did, because 3 required locations were on islands separated all by themselves that you couldn't walk to, you needed to sail to. So it all depends on the seed and how the map shapes up. Sometimes it's just one large continent and everything's there, or it's several different islands, or there's just one thing off by itself, which is always going to be like the Charm of Rubiss shrine, or the cave to Rhone itself, or the lighthouse with its one crest at the top and potentially other crests along the way. Alright, there's Kigalus, and there's our countdown. No ship, just DNF, just forfeit. Well, we can't get a ship. And go! Blah, 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 blah. Come with me now, if thine art ready. Yes. I am ready. There's our antidote herb and 37 gold. Not much to start with. Sword of Erdrick and Armor of Erdrick, that's funny. They're both terrible. Nothing useful there. Okay, we need to find Cannock Castle is our first destination. After we walk right into a dead end. There's a shrine blocking the path. That's our shrine out of here. Let's walk past. Okay, there is the town of Leftwyn, a cave, the shrine to Maidenhall. We found everything except Cannock Castle. There it is. We don't even have enough money for wings. And there's no Jailer's Key and no Echoing Flute there either. Just how true the rumor. Sometimes, you know, it can go both ways. Sometimes things like that is just silly rumors and gossips, and especially nowadays with abundance of internet rumors, you can't hardly believe half of what you read anyways. Just clickbait and brainless content, but sometimes there is a truth to things. Random rumors and stuff like that don't always start out of nowhere. And we get into the correct cave. This is the Spring of Bravery cave. 3 chests, as well as the old man to speak to initiate the next step to get Prince Cannock. I'll fight since we have 1 ghost mouse. Ooh, he's got Fireball. Remind me to not take fights that are not necessary. Full plate armor. Since my HP is so low, ugh, that's no help. We only have 18 defense. We're not fighting any more Ghost Knights. Learned my lesson the first time. Ooh, didn't quite die there. 1 HP survival. Got away from that one. This is gonna be quite the hero walk if we can survive. Water flying cloth. It's terrible, but we'll take it to prevent or reduce fire damage. And we're dead. Okay, so the ghost mice are cruel. I could sell this stuff if there was an echoing flute to buy. Hopefully there's an echoing flute in Leftwyn. We're gonna go back to Lake Cave, clear the one last chest, and talk to the old man and get Cannock into our party as quick as possible. They've got Fireball, they've got Defeat, they have reasonable HP for an early enemy. We want nothing to do with those ghost mice. Yeah, what about Rightwood? It's the town, it's not just a clever name. Because in the original game, it's Left of Maidenhall, Arhar. Alright. Ghost mice are a problem. Get out of here as fast as possible. Next up is going to be Leftwyn to get Prince Cannock into this party. I only know some of this because you play it. Yeah, this game, of course, the randomizer version, but Dragon Warrior 2 was the first Dragon Warrior game I played growing up. And the first game, Dragon Warrior 1, was the last Dragon Warrior game for the NES that I played. I played 2, 3, 4, and then went back to 1. Ooh, he starts with a Water Flying Cloth. Step Guard and Fireball, interesting. No Echoing Flute and no, Jailer's Key. Put the Mysterious Hat on him. Reduces the cost of MP for his spells. Let's see, Steel Shield is okay. Ooh, Shield of Strength. I will buy 3 Shields of Strength. Hashtag no shield has been broken. Can't turn down Shield of Strength with its healing. So the Lake Cave is back down here somewhere. I don't like those ghost mice. If it was anything besides the ghost mice, I would take it down and get the experience. Test out Shield of Strength, test out Fireball, but can't do it. Where was Lake Cave, or did I just not see it? Yeah, see, we'll do all that stuff on Healer. Not great Fireball, but it's the best that we have to work with right now. There it is. Several chests to clear in here. We're hoping for a golden key and the Mirror of Ra. Ooh, Falcon Sword. And it's super powerful? Yes, please. Look at that. We've got all 3 of our weapons with great abilities right out of the gate. There's our 2 Falcon Swords. Let's give that to Cannock right away. Not only does that help us in the end game, but because it actually has some attack power to start with, we actually have some power. Yeah, we'll look for a flute. See, if we don't see it in a chest, I'm not that upset because we can buy it in a town. The golden key, for example, can't be. Speaking of the golden key isn't sold in any shops. so I'm not too worried about getting an echoing flute. Because we'll be able to buy that in a shop whenever. Hopefully Hamlin, otherwise at some point. There's some gold to help us out. Finally have a little bit of money. Fairy water's not helpful. Now that I have the Falcon Sword, I wouldn't mind any encounters down here. I'll take the Shield of Erdrick. Just in case it's powerful. It's okay. I feel like a human again with your phone, yeah. Connected back to civilization. Sure, we'll take a copper sword. It's no good. Oh, I didn't need to cast Step Guard. I was just checking to see if we had outside. You didn't need it for work reasons, you wouldn't bother. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't tell you the last time I used my phone for a phone to call. Like, ew, people, don't call me. Speaking on the phone, who does that in 2025? Now we're getting a few encounters on the way out. Getting some decent HP gains, that's good. Yeah, let's keep taking fights. One, 1, 2, 15, and a spell. Is it outside? It is not outside. Okay, so with the golden key, let's go back home, raid the treasury, check the one chest in Cannock, I guess, and head to the second continent. Who's got the golden key? You do. Yeah, we'll take the golden card for some money, dump that antidote herb. We'll take an iron spear, see if it's worthwhile. Hey, we will definitely take a water crest. Armor of Gaia, let's dump that. See if any of this stuff is good. It's okay. It's terrible. Let's sell off some of this inventory that we've accumulated. Keep the golden card. Iron spear was no good. Don't need a dragon's bane. We don't need a fairy water right now. Alright. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to leave the chest in Cannock behind. I'm going to make note of that. There's the shrine to get off of this continent. There's the town of Hamlin, but we need to come here first to the Cloak of Wind Tower because we did not find the Mirror of Ra on the first continent, so it's got to be here, and we need the mirror to remove the curse from the princess and get her to join the party. Nice 7,000 gold. We don't have problems with gold anymore. Right, you still have Step Guard. We should check his in-battle spells. Did learn a spell last time that I haven't seen. Could be a... We also have to check our Shields of Strength, see if it's AoE and if it seems to do a little healing or a lot of healing. Yeah, well, what's nice about leaving behind an early chest on the first continent is with the transports, we can always go back to the first continent whenever we want. So that's one reason to leave a chest at home behind like that. So it seems that we did not get the mirror, which means the mirror is in that Cannock chest we left behind. There's my punishment for trying to be cute and efficient. So back we go. Gotta be the mirror, because the mirror is required to be on the first or second continent, I believe. We'll find out in a moment, won't we? That's weird. Unless I'm completely missing something, the mirror is not on the first continent or the second continent. I've never seen that happen. Unless it's in the search spot underneath Hamlin? I'm confused. So I need the jailer's key to even check the spot underneath. Okay, there's our jailer's key. Try to check the weapon shop. Staff of Thunder could be interesting. And Thunder Sword. Why not? Why not? So I'm gonna establish my save point here. If the spike enemy down there kills me, I'll respawn here and I can still check the search spot. I mean, you can't hold any more items. Okay. I did just buy 2 weapons for him that he's not going to equip. Jailer's key. Subbing Thursday sometime. Cool, man. Yeah, get back to ad-free status. I'm going to hope that either Thunder Sword or Staff of Thunder is powerful. Well, that was decent. We got him. Of course, Cannock's the only one who benefits. So this has to be the mirror, right? No, it's a dragon's potion. I'm confused. I've never seen a seed where we don't get the Mirror of Ra on the first two continents. Unless I'm spacing out and missing something. Weird. Okay. Oh, you know what it could be? It could be the vanilla swamp search spot on the overworld, which we haven't seen on this continent yet, but we know is here. That would be the only way to make it still be on the continent. Let's see if the Staff of Thunder is any better. Staff of Thunder is the answer. So it's got to be north of Hamlin and the Cloak of Wind Tower. No, anything can be on the search spot, even gold. There it is. Okay. That makes sense. Thought I was losing my mind. I should have used the Staff of Thunder on the Cenopods. That's okay. I also need to check Cannock's spells eventually. After we break the curse and use the mirror on the princess, I may go for this spike tile one more time. For 400 experience for everyone. Couple of levels for the princess. Should I do that? We're 22 minutes in. I think we need to keep moving. Let's give the Staff of Thunder to her. And a Shield of Strength. Okay. The shrine was to the south. Let's go. Now I can give the key to Cannock. Yeah, I got that one a couple of weeks ago. Just a gremlin's tail there. Ooh, a couple of towns. We do get two search spots. Got the one here with the dog. We still don't have an echoing flute to confirm or not crests. Let's see if the clothes are any good for the princess. $29. I did not get a third water flying cloth for her. That's okay. We'll pick that up eventually. Ooh, and we do have overworld healing. That's good. And in here we have another gremlin's tail. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, that's funny. It was blocking LMAO. I did reset it recently for its censoring. We don't need anything in here. So it's being extra sensitive. Old Man Shrine, Welgarth, and Fire Shrine is right there, and Zahan is right there. Let's see what... another shrine too! Okay, that is the Baron Shrine, which is right by Old Man Shrine, so that's a quick trip home. And here's Osterfair. I guess I could have gone into Welgarth to buy an Echoing Flute, potentially. Routing is gonna be pretty weird in this one. Another Dragon's Potion, jeez. And another Gremlin's Tail, come on. We'll be selling a bunch of this stuff. Okay, so that was... Osterfair Shrine. We're all healed up. Let's see what we have for a spike. The Dragon's Potion can be used to save anywhere. Which isn't really helpful in the randomizer. It's really not helpful in the speedrun either. What it mostly is for in the randomizer is to sell it for gold. Yeah, but see, that doesn't respawn you there. It'll save your progress, but you won't like respawn there after you die. It only saves your like your gold and experience. Okay, so we are north of home continent. Exactly, yeah, there's not much use for it. As a pseudo outside so you don't have to walk out of something. Oh, what do you mean by that, Angel? And welcome. You use it and then you intentionally... Oh, I see what you can do. You can use it to save and reset and then spawn back wherever you last actually talked to a king or an old man, right? That's it. Okay. So we did find a use for Dragon's Potion. Thanks, Angel. Hope you're having a good evening. Princess lived. All right. We have one crest. Ew, that was a terrible heal. Who doesn't have? Oh, she doesn't have. There we go. Stop taking damage, Moonbrooke. Also, I forgot about this. I was wondering where you were tonight. I was like, oh, Angel's got something going on. That's cool. Yikes. We do have sleep, but we can't use sleep if we're dead. I need to buy an Echoing Flute instead of diving stuff like this. Yeah, there's another Shield of Strength. Okay. Ah, I see. Well, hope she feels better. Don't need a bamboo stick. We have all of the gear that we need. Falcon swords, water flying cloths, and shields of strength. I'm wasting time by diving sea cave without an echoing flute, so that's a good time. No, what you're really doing is giving a chance for, like, Ryguy or Kiglis to pick up a win, yeah. I'm still gonna take last place. But yeah, if you were in tonight's race, we would have had a full 6 people. All 6 that raced us halfway regularly. Armor of Gaia's no good. This is gonna turn into just a big waste of time. That's what made me sad about not racing. Someone else had to get a win. For DW2, I would take that as a top half finish. Or not having a... that... I prefer the way that I was thinking of it. Like, darn it, that means someone else has to win. We might get through this. Okay. If I was too focused on winning, I'm really not doing a good job. Since I never win. Hey, we get a fairy water. Okay, I can die at any point or use the new trick that we learned. Yeah, let's try this out. So we saved, we reset, and we spawn here. Except 2 of our characters are still dead, but I was having a hard time dying. Is that how it always goes? When you want to die, you don't? And when you don't want to die, you get sent back home? That seems to be how it always works. I'm looking forward to missing the playoffs for Winter League again. So let's go through here this time and explore somewhere that we haven't been yet. Yikes. That encounter is awful. You can go across or down. It all connects again. Is this our same Townsville? This looks like our same Townsville. Oh, jeez. So now I can make sure I buy a flute. I don't think I care about any weapon shops. Got falcon swords, I've got water flying cloths. Got shields of strength. There's no echoing flute anywhere. I did pass on Welgarth, so let's check it out. Can't believe we're this far along and haven't gotten an echoing flute. Nope, that's a Dragon's Bane. That's not an echoing flute. There it is! Well, someone take it. Sell some of this junk. Sell our bazillion gremlins tails. Want to keep that. I suppose we'll keep that. We don't need that. And we don't need another Shield of Strength. Okay, inventory clear. Get the Echoing Flute. Get out of here. Yeah, neighbor. Would have been great if there were 7 metal babbles instead of regular babbles. I'm probably too weak to take them down at this point, though. Oh, jeez. Do I try to sleep them? Let's play. What's the worst that happens? We die? We all went to sleep. Let's use the Staff Thunder. Cool. Cool. 2,000 experience. Finally get some levels for everyone. Unfortunately, it doesn't do all of the levels in one shot like DWR. It has to go through every individual level. So that shrine was the Osterfair shrine. Let's keep on walking and see what we find. A medical herb is what we find so far. Repel, an antidote. Ooh, we know revive. Let's get up to halfway reasonable HP for now. It's a town tucked away down here. We can get a ship. And we can get all of our resources. Yeah, we'll always take antidote. We tend to get poisoned at the least opportune times. Take out this enemy. Get a ship. Don't know if it's required yet. Crit! Ooh, they have defeat. Let's take him down fast, please. Swiftest ship. For the Swifties. Arhar. Okay, so down here is Leonport. See if there's anything to the north. And there's a search spot. Let's use the flute, see if there's anything on the crest on the overworld. Now that we have the flute, let's actually use it. Something of Erdrick. Another sword of Erdrick. We also have this tower that we haven't peeked in yet. It's the lighthouse. Let's do it. We haven't seen the Eye of Malroth. And we have 2 loose crests outstanding besides the one at the top here, so yeah, I'll open up the chests on the way. If I had the eye, I would consider not doing that. Okay, well, we've got that eye. That worked out, so now I can go straight to the top, and I won't worry about checking the other chests. I'll use the flute once I get the crest from the top and make sure that this isn't a double. Yeah. That worked out. So instead of going down and clearing those chests, we'll go straight to the top. No encounters so far. We go up here. We go over here. We follow that guy. Who turns into that guy. Yeah, show me the crest, pal. That'd be real neat. Real neat, buddy. As this, like, old wizard dude is just tiptoeing on the edge of this tower. There's an encounter. Hey, you got it, Merlin. He is like a Merlin-looking dude with the blue. Okay. See what kind of trouble we can get into here. We get a very peculiar enemy set. Totally overkill on the slimes. And they all go down. We got our Stars Crest. We'll blow the flute. Who's got the flute? You do. It's not a double, so we're done with the lighthouse. Whee! See if this continues north. We haven't been up here yet. This looks quite familiar. I think Osterfair is to the north. Haven't seen this yet. Rubiss. Okay. Dead end. Another tower. Moon Fragment Tower. No crest. So that might be an early night. Hey, no worries, man. We'll see how I'm feeling about doing a second seed after this. Although so far, knock on wood, this is going halfway quickly. So, Moon Fragment is by Moonbrooke. Is this the cave to Rhone? It's Swamp Cave. This must be Tantagel. You too? I slept like crap yesterday. Like last night. I was up several times in the middle of the night and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm checking this. Hoodie and American Dweem! Thanks for the good luck, gentlemen. GG's to you both on the non-standard DWR race earlier. Sleep is for the weak, yeah. You would know, wouldn't you, Dweem? Your schedule, I don't know how you do it, man. Nothing happening over here. Tantagel, that goes down like that. I haven't seen the cave to Rhone or Charlock. Those are the most two likely places for a crest. So Toon is there, and then here's all of the towns. So I just kind of circled around. Can't get lower than the Titans, can they? How about due north? Does that do anything, or do I need to get into my ship? Good answer, Dweem, good answer. This does just circle around. Okay. I'm going to save here. And then when I start back up, my ship will be here. Be a big question what they've got. The Titans have the first pick in the draft, don't they? Do they keep the spot and draft a quarterback, or do they trade out? Aha, there is more land down here. I had a feeling. That's just an island all by itself. I can't get around there, so that's Rhone. We know the crest isn't on a search spot, so I can leave that behind. What is over here? Okay, we are on the Hamlin continent. That's the Cloak of Wind Tower. Dweem says trade out. So I bet I haven't seen anything down over here. Oh, jeez. Island all by itself, come on. Why not? Even though we're a long, long way from home and really don't want to take a death. Okay, 900 experience, not bad. 11 power, 15 HP, not bad. So make the long walk back to the ship and go around. Nice one-shot down on the silver baboon. Okay, this looks like more than a little island by itself. Those wild mice make me feel like that is the Maidenhall continent. Right? No, that's Sharlock. No crest. Are there two crests in the cave? The cave to Rhone that we haven't seen yet? What is this? Door Shrine. Door Shrine and Sharlock. Is this the cave to Rhone? It is. Not surprised, because we've seen just about everything else, I think. I bet there's two crests in here. Uh-huh. I mean, if we die out of here, we can always come back through Door Shrine, and, well, Cannock finds himself in his natural state. Cannock decided he's gained too much experience so far this seed. He needs to take a death and let Maidenhall and Moonbrooke catch up. That's how thoughtful he is. Another Helmet of Erdrick that we don't need. Two. Three. Just start checking chests. Steel shield. Be awesome to find a leaf of the world tree. Then I can revive Cannock. That might be asking too much, though. Okay, there's the Sun Crest. Let's confirm that this is a double. Oh, Angel with the zingers. Oh, why did I attack with Moonbrooke? That was dumb. Okay. I suspect there'll be a lot of trading around up and down to get the guys that they want and move out of spots that they're not interested in. Oh, Hoodie. So we'll keep on going in the chest down here. There's one here. Metal Babbles! Go sleepy, sleepy. Very good. Very good! Haha! 9,000 experience. Of course, Cannock doesn't get any of it. Look at all the levels. 1914. She does no defense. Cool. We'll keep trying to fight stuff. Ooh, they've got higher HP than Staff, and we died. Okay. So we are by Tantagel. All of the transports are down here, I think. That was Swamp Cave. That was... I'm going not the right way. I think I wanted to keep going east and south, and this will take me to a town that I can't save at. I thought all the other towns were over here. Apparently not. Should I go through Swamp Cave? I haven't gone through Swamp Cave yet. Oh, it's, south of Sea Cave. Oh, jeez. I think it's faster to walk the world. Well, no, I can't because it's cut off. That was the problem with my map. So much inefficient. If you want to see how to inefficiently walk through the world of Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer, you should be taking notes. So, this is Old Man Shrine. No, that's the, Baron Shrine. This is Old Man Shrine. Can I save in any of these? No, I can't. Okay. That's what I'm doing wrong. I'm spending 10 minutes writing all of my notes. Okay, so Door Shrine, and then, yep, the Cave to Rhone is right here. Let's try this again and not lose Cannock in the first battle. Rubiss is near... nothing, really. Did I make it to that chest before I died? I don't think so. Aha! Okay. Let's go through here so I can save in Rhone. I'm already this far. I'll take this fight now with everyone alive. Deal more damage and spread out the damage that we're receiving. Ugh. He only landed on one of them. Ay, ay, ay. That did not go well. Cannock's still alive somehow. Alright. It wasn't pretty, but we survived. Oh, she knows heal all now. Okay, good. Heal all. Perfect. So I don't need to open up any more chests. I need to get through here, save in Rhone. Then from Rhone, I can go back onto the main world and get the Charm of Rubiss now that I have all 5 crests. And figure out what I want to do as far as leveling and finishing up here. First step, though, is actually getting through here and saving in Rhone. Did not see us. All right. It's a free 900 experience real quick. We didn't quite make it to Rhone in an hour. It'll be just slightly after an hour. I don't think that's too bad considering 2 crests were down here. And it was pretty much our last location. And we wouldn't have been able to survive much on earlier levels, so if I found this earlier, it wouldn't have made too much of a difference, I would think. I didn't even survive all the way through on the level that I did take. Okay, there's the castle we want the shrine to save at. And I want to take this pointless fight. Is it up here past the castle? Yes, it is. So this shrine we can save at, and he restores all of our HP and MP for free. I am going to go back. And then Rubiss should be to the north. I think this is it. Nope, that's Hamlin Shrine, which I don't have noted on my map whatsoever. Must have been over here to the east. There it is. Bingo. Do we have clear inventory? Drop our lottery ticket, trade in the lottery ticket for a Charm of Rubiss. That seems like a fair trade. No one knows return, huh? Neighbor says no. Neighbor and his lottery tickets. Well, I guess I can just... It's like a week or two ago, we left Hargon's castle and didn't have return. Many of these towns have wings. This is probably really inefficient. It's not as inefficient as walking through... Now you see, if I hadn't given up both of my Dragon's Banes, or my Dragon Potions, I wouldn't be in this situation. That's Zahan. Welgarth. Welgarth is the answer. There's got to be wings in Welgarth. If I had not sold both of my Dragon's Potions, I could save and then reset and do exactly what it's intended to do. I sold them all. There's a wing. Well, jeez, come on. Full inventory all over the place. Medical herb, dump it. Echoing flute, dump it. Buy a wing. Buy a leaf. Use a wing. Yay, we're back. So now we want to save and heal back up. Not that we've used much of anything. All right. One of them woke up. Bah! Pounded them down anyways. Didn't even need to use the Staff of Thunder or anything. HP is low. Did not work. We need to figure out if we have AoE healing. And we do! She has Heal All for everyone! That is very important. Cannock gets another level, catching up. Guess we can mess with the defense glitch with the Water Flying Claws, but it's, to me, not worth the time. We want to see what this encounter is. Garbage. And he does have defeat, so that's helpful. Let's try some mini-bosses. He has the eye. I think we're too early to take an actual shot with our HP being low. It's our attack power. 164 is good. 148 is also good. So we're strong enough? 3 Bazuzus? There they go with defeat. Perfect. Yeah, we'll take a 3 Bazuzu fight along the way and defeat them all. So 11 HP there, 10 HP there. We might be on track. 0 and 4 for her. That's unfortunate. So there's 3 mini-boss fights up here in the castle for Dragon Warrior 2. One involves an Atlas, one involves Bazuzus. Let's use Exploded. She's got Exploded. Ow! Our defense also stinks because these Water Flying Claws actually don't have much defense to them. Okay. So defense is a problem. 107 and 96. We need more hit points. Let's see about our high encounter floors down here. See if we get any metal babbles to fight. We can't count down the triple Bazuzu encounter each time in Hargon's castle. We just got really lucky. So this floor has a higher encounter rate than other areas of the game. explode. It's decent. There's our metal babbles. One of them ran, one of them stayed. That works. Nine power, 6 HP. Oh, she only gets 1 HP. She really needs more hit points than that. His heal more is not AoE. His Fire Bane's not incredible. There's our antidote on using the poison there. Down goes the metal babble. Good decision to come here and grind. Only 3 hit points. Brutal. 5 metal babbles. Easy peasy. Look at that. 20,000 experience if we could get that much. 8 hit points for Cannock. 6 for Cannock, 4 for Moonbrooke. $104 is not a lot. Ow. Actually, let's heal. Be safe. Let's also do this. Let's move the mysterious hat from Cannock to Moonbrooke. Give her all the defense that we can muster and reduces the cost of the spells that she casts. Go. Ah, that one ran away. Should have doubled up on him. Make sure that we got him. Have both Mighted Hall and Cannock attack him. Looking for metal babbles, please. He also does have defeat. There we go. We put them to sleep, and they're defeated. Goodbye. $10,000 experience. Moonbrooke gets 6 more HP there. If we can get another metal babble fight really quick. That is not a metal babble fight. There we go. Just like that. Those guys give decent experience, but not 10,000 experience like the metal babbles. You're garbage. Hoping one more level for the princess will give her enough HP to give this a shot. Since this is all we are encountering. Hero gets 15 more power. Alright, 3 more HP. That's about all that it seems like we can expect. He does know the return spell now, so we can go back to the shrine, heal up, and make a go of this. See if we can make it to the top, defeat Hargon, defeat Malroth, and finish the game. Never did test that out. You can't equip it anyways, who cares? She's the one we're worried about. She has clothes. So we want her equipped with water flying cloth. And then we'll equip her with the clothes. And use the charm. Now she has both the defense benefit from the clothes and the fire protection from the water flying cloth. Golden key. Step guard. Step guard. Eye. Really don't want to mess with that encounter. We know the princess isn't on the cusp of another level, so it's not worth taking any fights in here unless we get multiple Bazuzus or Metal Babbles or something that's just 10,000 experience, but otherwise anything else it's not going to be worth taking. So our Atlas encounter is going to be here, which we can run from because he has other enemies with him. We get the same 2 out of 3 chance to run as we do any other fight in the game. Same with this fight. Ooh, those berserkers look like trouble. That's why I bought a Leaf of the World tree. No need to panic. Everyone's alive. Everyone gets healed. Now we have to run from the fight again. 2 out of 3 chance each attempt, and we succeed. Okay. Boy, am I glad that I bought that Leaf of the World tree. We can run from the Zarlok's fight. Very good. Until we fail. As long as Cannock stays alive, we're okay. Heal more sucks. Okay, 2 fights now that we need to win. We need to defeat Hargon, and we need to defeat Malroth. Let's do it. Hargon's all by himself. Easy fight. Get everyone back up to full. And now we'll take on Malroth. Parry, parry. defense. 1 defense landed. Use Shield of Strength on himself. 2 defense landed. You use the Shield of Strength on yourself. You use the Shield of Strength on Moonbrooke. Moonbrooke, I think, needs to parry to try to stay alive. Okay. Okay, we can start fighting now. She'll use a heal all. Oh, easy fight. Easy fight. We're so powerful. And the walk back should be quick. Easy fight because we're so powerful. Just a little over leveled. That's right. That's right, RG. I was concerned about the princess's HP because if she goes down, then there's no chance because she has the healing and she has the defense spell. So I was worried about how low her HP was. Turns out, super easy fights. Had her at 17. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was concerned about her low HP. Especially because her defense wasn't great either. But we made it. I took deaths on the mini-boss fights up. After one set of fights with the mini-bosses, both Cannock and Moonbrooke were dead, and fortunately I had bought a Leaf of the World tree, so I could revive Cannock and then use Cannock's revive spell to bring back the princess. And then the princess died again on the Zarlox fight and had to be revived, so the mini-boss fights were dealing more trouble than Hargon or Malroth. Hey, we finished not last. 4th place. Ryguy finished in 1st. Milius finished in 2nd place. Sniped Kigalus by 2 seconds. They both finished in 1 hour and 16. I finished in 1 hour 21, and Diabetes is still finishing her up. Oh man, this was interesting. This was interesting with the double crests in the cave to Rhone. And Diabetes just finished. 1 hour 22, 50 seconds for Diabetes. GG's. Let's see. Diabetes took a few deaths on Atlas. Oh, okay. So I got lucky there that he got completely taken out. I lost my party members, but I was able to stay alive and keep pushing. Kig almost caught Milius on the walk back. It was very close. Yeah, dude. That must have been awesome to see side by side. If you were watching those two side by side with the 2-second difference, that's really cool, RG. So they probably defeated Malroth almost simultaneously within a couple of seconds of each other, and then it's just the efficiency of the walk back made a difference in this case. Wow. I was thinking about doing a seed of the week, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the evening here. Tomorrow evening, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, is the Dragon Warrior 1 randomizer non-standard weekly race. We're going to be racing the Week 5 flags of the Winter League tournament. Let's raid over to the American Dweem. Looks like he just came back on. He's practicing some Winter League Week 5, which is the flag set that we're going to be racing tomorrow evening. Thanks for dropping in as I played the Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer. We'll see if we can keep these races going throughout Winter League on Tuesday evenings. Not sure if any of the other folks will be interested, but I'll try to make it happen. We'll give it a shot. RGOB involved one way or another, racing or tracking. Sounds good, man. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good night, bud. See you tomorrow.